Ja, es ist so leicht, so gut zu leben und so machen wir noch mehr Content, jaho. Und geben uns die gute Mucke auf die Ohren, jaho, mit den Jumpen, die den Lärm herausfiltern von den Nachbarn, jaho, hey. Die Ohrenjumpen reingedrückt, jaho, hey. Ja, es ist so leicht, wir reden wie ein Millionär und lassen uns nicht unterkriegen, no, 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 nie mehr, nie mehr, nie mehr, nie mehr, nie mehr, nie mehr. Wer möchte hier noch mehr? Ja, ich möchte noch mehr von meinem Leben, ja, oi. Und so werde ich mit meinem Telefon ein paar Videos schnippeln. Ja, hey, ja, ich hab so viel Spaß, während ich mir das Leid und die sexuelle Frustration von der Seele singe, aus der vollen Kehle singe, ja, hey. Na, wir sind nicht frustriert, everything is okay, no, 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 no. Everything is okay, everything is okay, everything is so okay, so okay. Everything is so okay, everything is so okay, everything is okay. Oh ja, oh ja, ja. Oh ja, ja, oh ja, ja, oh ja, oh im. Hey, hey, ja, Hey, ja, 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 hey. Hey, hey, ja, hey, ja, hey, ja, ja, hey, ja, ja, hey, ja, him, ja, hey. Hey, ja, hey, ja, ja, hey, ja, hey, ja, hey, ja, him, ja, ja, hey, ja, him. Hey, ja, hey, ja, ja, hey, ja, ja, lass uns jetzt hier Videos schneiden. So komme ich aus der Situation so zügig raus into mein Leben, meine Träume, ja. Und so macht es Spaß. Ja, so macht es Spaß und wir laden hier noch ein paar Videos so easily nach oben in meinem YouTube-Studio. Warum auch nicht? Warum auch nicht? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Oh no. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you create content? hey, ja, ja, hey, ja, hey, ja, oh, 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 hey, hey, ja, hey, ja, hey, ja, die Stimme reproduzieren, ja, wo sind die Shirts, March 9th, ja, wir uploaden hier die Videos so leicht und so entspannt, ja, ho, ho, hey, ja, ja, ho, Reels, Opus, oh ja, ha, hey, radical self-acceptance and the unseen stuff we have easily done. Alright, okay, so well then, let's download here the more shorts that we have got. Until March we have already published the content. Es ist leicht, ja, es ist so leicht, ich fühle mich besser, mit jedem Tag fühle ich mich stärker. Wie Stärke, ja, wie Kohlenhydrate, Kohlenhydratitos, ja, oh hey, es ist so leicht, ja, so leicht zu fließen, flüssig zu sein, geschmeidig zu bleiben, Sinn nachzugeben, ja, oh, hey, es ist so leicht, ja, decouple here the headphones, disconnect, Discord, was hier los?
Feel you're just gonna feel better, and then that part is gonna go strong. Body's gonna thank you, your mind's gonna thank you. You're not gonna feel, you're just gonna feel better, and then that part is gonna go stronger. That part that is with the temptation. You're gonna be iron-willed in this world. Believe me. And so this app is designed for that. Also, emergency left. If you're right on the verge of making a decision that you know you're gonna regret, remember how much you're gonna regret it. Remember, click on the app. Have that strength. You have that strength for it, and it's gonna get easier as the more that you do it. You're gonna believe, yes, I'm so glad I made that decision.
I'm not gonna go through this right now. What we are doing instead is the ones that we have already cut. We are going to cut them even further and get them ready. Get them ready for the launch to be published. Oh yeah, this is great. Ha, there we go. There we go, Brudito. Yes, sir. That's what we're doing here. That's what I'm saying. Cool, so let's bring them to the frontier. To the frontier! To the frontier! Already processed, yet to cut. Copy, copy. Copy, copy! Oh, yeah. Es ist so leicht, so fun und easy. Ja, oh, ja, hey, oh. Man, that's it. Alles so leicht, so spaßig und easy. Hier die 555, das bringen wir nach vorne. Und die 430, die bringen wir auch nach oben. Es ist so leicht, jetzt haben wir die hier alle oben in CapCut. Es ist so leicht, so spaßig, so fun und so easy. Es ist so leicht, so leicht. The video archives. How shall I do it? Eating my fingers. Exporting them. Twice. Right? Or not? Or just once? Alright. So this one we're gonna duplicate. Duplicate it one more time. And now we go ahead and delete the rest of this stuff.
And imagine this is you beforehand, right? The left-hand path is going to take
Pretty nuts. All of these clippies here.
And imagine this is you beforehand, right? And imagine this is you. They do. And imagine this is you beforehand, right? Beforehand, right? The left-hand path is going to take you to shame, lack of respect. There's also another decision that you can make. That leads to self-respect, respect from your family. It's a much more positive solution. They do. And imagine this is you beforehand, right? The left-hand path is going to take you to regret, shame, lack of respect. There's also another decision that you can make. A decision that leads to self-respect, respect from your family. Just a much more positive solution.
Captions. Das sind hier die Captions, die ich habe, Yahweh. Always exporting with the captions. Es ist so leicht, so fun und easy. Did we ask this here already? CapCut, right? Yeah, exactly. Alright, so I have the question right now. When I'm editing the videos, long form videos that I have in my CapCut mobile app, I have already cut them. I've made the splits already based on the things that I would like to make into short form clips. The thing is just that I have to go back to the end and delete all of these clips, which takes like a minute every time I do it. Isn't there an option like in Premiere Pro where I can just select the clips that I want to export? Is that possible within CapCut Mobile? Please tell me so, thank you. Oh, Yahweh, es ist so leicht, die Stimmung hochzuhalten. Die Stimmung hochzuhalten. Oh ja, Mr. Hormonsee. Oh ja, hey, oh ja, hey. Hey, ja, March 10th. Who much more can be tense? Unfortunately, doesn't have the features like in and out ones. Yeah, man. Alright. Duplicate your project. Keep on with it. Yeah. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. This is easy. Oh, yeah, hey. Oh, we have to unzip them all. Alle unzipping. Hier, let's go. Zippy, ja, ja, wer ist hier was oder was? Oder wer ist hier los? Oh, ja, wer ist hier los? Ja, wer ist denn hier los? Ja, was hast du denn hier getan? Ja, wer ist hier los? Alright, hier, 638. Duplicate.
You simply, remind yourself, what were you doing before you were watching the porn? Were you a carpenter? Or whatever, fixing things? Like, there was things that you probably used to do that gave you dopamine, that gave you pleasure, and that gave you more respect from your friends, your family, and everything, and it gave you something that you enjoyed. And so imagine that if that comes up, only going to have a positive outlook. When you do that, you might have a dopamine rush for 30 seconds, followed by devastation.
Got it. So that we delete. Sure, we move to the trash. To the trash. Yeah, hey.
Only going to have a positive outlook. When you do that, you might have a dopamine rush for 30 seconds, followed by devastation.
Ja, ich lösche all die Videos, weil ich so viel Spaß habe, hier Content zu machen. Ja, das ist mein Mod, das ist mein Mod. Ich sitze hier in dem richtigen Boot und gehe hier nach vorne. So viel Spaß, so viel Freude, so viel Liebe, die aus meinem Herzen, aus der Wellspring of Abundance überfließt. Überfließt. And we are making the captions, and we are generating the second one, Yahoo, into the Reels. Ja, hey, es ist so leicht an meiner Nase, ja. Weil ich nervös bin, ja. Ist das hier so leicht, so spaßig und easy, oh ja, ja, hey, oh ja, hey, ja, hey, ja, oh, hey, ja, hey, hey, ja, es ist so spaßig. Got it, man, this is great. So this we delete the 5019. We're making content out of this. And you hate it, but for some reason it just keeps coming back. Recent study from 2020. Actually, let me zoom in here. Any aspect is incredible. And here we go back to him. Because you can feel isolated in any kind of shameful addiction. Then we go to me. Shameful addiction, you start to self-isolate. Here, you know, and it's in here, and it just keeps growing and growing, and you hate it, but for some reason, it just keeps getting worse. Well, that's also because you've just kept it all to yourself. That's right, man. Yes. A little bit of spontaneous moving. Oh, wow. Oh, so viele Videositos. So fun und easy. Lass uns hier 4 auf einmal nehmen. Dennoch nur eine Frau meine Frau zu nehmen. Und sie hier was ist hier los? Ja, was ist hier los? A recent study from 2020.
defenses are going to be too far up. And then once you start getting the respect back from your family, your wife, your friend, gaining that energy and creating amazing.
Very good, Austin. Very gut, mein schöner Bruder. So gefällt's mir hier mit dir in Peru zu hasten. Ja, hey, und ich bin so wie ich bin und ich gebe mein Bestes. Ja, hey, ja, hey. Ja, ich gebe mein Bestes. Ja, es ist so leicht.
You build your castle, you build the structure.
Split.
Enemies can't get in. It might take them from a thought to the enemies like, well, the defenses are up. I'm not even gonna waste my time with this guy. On to the next. They're gonna be too far up. Getting the respect back from your family, your wife, your friend.
The quick brown fox.
In my mind, you come back to a place with a lot of emotions and a lot of reflections, access very states.
Inner process is triggered. Yes, I am playing it so fine. Yes, I'm speaking like a millionaire, whether I'm feeling it or not. Yes, because, yes, it is the 10th of March. Yes, it is the 10th of March indeed. 2 p.m. we schedule it. Ja, es ist so leicht, so fun und easy. Exploitation. Uploading the videos, weil es so leicht ist. Ja.
You build your castle, you build the structure. Enemies like, oh, the defense. Gaining that energy and create.
4 minutes and we duplicate it. Es ist so leicht.
That energy and creating amazing things within your life, you know, whether that's resurrecting the old businesses that you had, because this is all that creative energy that gets wasted every time, you know, you release or whatever, you're losing your energy, and that's just a shame. Build your fortress up. The more that you do this, the more self-esteem you're gonna have, the more confidence that you're gonna.
Ja, es ist so leicht, so fun und easy mit meinem guten Bruder hier Business zu knüppeln, ja, way. Speaking like a sophisticated millionaire on stream. Ja, es ist so leicht, ja, hey, can I let go of that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Es ist so leicht.
Gaining that energy and creating amazing things. You know, whether that's resurrecting that, because this is all that creative energy that gets wasted every time. You release or whatever. Losing your energy, that's just a shame.
Ja, wir making so much content. Es ist so leicht, so fun und easy. Was würde ich lieber machen hier spät am Abend? Außer Content und guten Spaß, gute Ideen. So viel fun being by myself. Ja, hey. Having so much fun, living my mission. Ja, oh, hey. Ja, ho, ja, hey, ja, ho, duplicate, ne? Duplicate.
build your the more confidence that you're going to have, and it's just going to keep building from there. And we've created activities that are kind of fun and kind of very easy to do for anybody to do. We have different options based on where you're activity. The more confidence that you're going to have, we get you to remind you that why that this is not going to be good. What is the end result of this every time, right? It's usually this, sitting there, why did I do this again? Well, you're not alone in that.
Yes, we are giving people hope, and I am building the life of my dreams together with my best friend. Yahoo, 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 yahoo. Maybe it is time to let go of the headphones because my ears are hurting. Mit den Ohren jumpen drinnen, ja hey, Mr. Don Florian, ja hey, Coach Florian, was hier los? Behave yourself, was ist hier los?
Self-discipline, yes, it can be forced to do things that we don't want to do. Very important skill to develop.
Caveats on self-discipline. How to use self-discipline correctly. Consider this. Consider this too. Consider this to use self-discipline correctly. Und hier machen wir ein Herzlein hinein. Ein Herzlein hinein, am vorne und am Ende ist above. So wieder drunter, Yahweh, ja mit so viel Späßen. Hier werden die Shorts hier verbraucht, hier verraucht, hier wird niemand mehr geraucht, sondern so werden wir heute reich an diesem schönen Abend. Jahr-hum, Yahweh, schedulen wir die Posts, ein neuer Tag, 4 Videos, so wird's gemacht, ja hey, es ist so spaßig und so leicht.
Build your fortress up. The more you do this, the more self-esteem you're going to have. Confidence that you're going to have. We get you to remind you that why that this is not going to be good. What is the end result of this? Right? It's usually this sitting there. Why this again?
Captioncitos, es ist leicht, ja, so machen wir weiter und leben das Leben aus dem Leben meiner Träume, so geht's voran. Oh, so machen wir auf LinkedIn so viele Videos, wie ich nur kann. Wir sprinten so schnell, wie ich nur kann, so schnell nach vorne zu dem Leben meiner Träume. Getting into the panties of my wife, aber das ist nicht die Motivation. Nein.
We get you to remind.
Man,
Well, you're not alone in that.
right? Patient. was wir filmten, alles, was wir produzierten, wird gecuttet und wird produziert, wird produziert. Oh ja, es ist so leicht.
Well, you're not alone in that, and we help you to even before that even happens to make a decision and for you to continue to keep making that decision.
Es ist so leicht, so fun und spaßig. 11. März.
Bus journey later tonight, saving me around $300 and the hotel cost. Spent the night on the bus. It's relaxing in a way. Good ideas tend to come since.
Bus journey to Lake Titicaca. Saving money. Building a life of my dreams in the Andes. Success. Let's go. Ja, oh, ja, der 11. März, ja, der 11. März. Ja, so werden die Fehler und die unreinen Gedanken ausgejunit. Ausgemerzt oder wer oder was ist hier los? Ja, was ist denn los hier? 1:30 p.m. Was würden denn die Ärzte sagen, wenn sie mich so sehen? Was würden denn die Ärzte sagen, wenn sie mein Blutbild sehen? So stark und healthy.
We film it in like
So stark und healthy, 3 Minuten. Der neue Tag bricht an. Ich breche ab, ich brech nicht ab, ich bleibe
we
dran.
film it in
Der
like
neue
South
Tag,
America,
der bricht
and it
ja
also looks very like what your life could be, like, you know, very adventurous, you know, because like the more that you get this energy going, the less fear that you have, and the amount of strength and courage that you get from this. I was studying with Wim Hof.
Ja, wir geben den Leuten Vertrauen in sich selbst. Und so werde ich die Stunden hier reinpressen, ja, um in dieses Leben, was ich lebe, ja, ich lebe mein Leben tatsächlich.
South America, kind of the jungle, so it looks very like what your life.
Can we actually have like like an overlay or something here? Overlay! Can we make an overlay? Oder was ist hier los? Oder wer oder was oder wie? Oder wie geht das? Maske? Können wir hier eine Maske machen? Horizontal. Overlay.
You film it in like South America.
Nah, man, fucking, this is not good.
America kind of.
Add overlay. Oh yeah. This is good. Kind of in the jungle. Yeah, exactly. Kind of adventurous. What your life can look like. tragen die Capuchoncitos, der schnelle braune Fuchs, oder wer ist hier los? Ja, ist das Video jetzt denn hier fertig? Oder was, oder wer? Oder wer, oder was? Oder wer, oder was? So spät am Abend noch zu streamen, weil die Power aus mir raussprudelt, ja, ey, mit so viel Energie. Mit so viel Energie. Exactly, studied with Wim Hof. So, let's quickly here. Und so geht es weiter, das Leben meiner Träume.
I studied with Wim Hof for a time before, and I found that breathing practice, oh man, it just really helps with the dopamine, and your whole body feels good. And it also, what it does though, whatever you were feeling beforehand, you feel completely different afterward, like in a positive way. So it's very ancient, it's very simple. So after that breath work, this kind of opens up your heart a little bit. Your heart kind of goes cold. That's very unfortunate, I don't know.
Ja, es ist so leicht, wir machen hier die Videos und wir leben hier das Leben unserer Träume. Es ist so leicht, so spaßig und so easy. Es ist so spaßig und so spannend, da wird hier gepublished. Do we have this image here of Austin and Wim Hof? Yes, we do, don't we? You know what I mean?
Community. For thousands of years, people have been living in communities, and right now there's a trend in marketing, and especially in digital marketing, that people seem to form communities around brands that they want to support, within companies as a company culture, as people go through hard times.
Around the world in 2025. Do you too? Why not? Das ist so leicht, so spaßig und so spannend. Dann lass uns doch mal schauen. Ich glaube hier der 12. März ist das letzte Mal, als wir abgeladen haben. So werde ich wie Florian Silbereisen das Leben meiner Träume schön genießen. Oh ja, ja, so mache ich mir ein schönes Leben wie der Jonas. Oh, hey. Und so schedulen wir das hier zum 12. No, am März, Bruder, nicht der Februar. Nicht der Februar, ja, am Abend, 8 am Abend, 7:50 Uhr am Abend. Ja, was ist hier los? Und jetzt, der 12. Haben wir das hier am 12. gescheduled? Ja, das ist ja hier nicht wahr, oder was, oder wer? Oder gehen hier die Gedanken langsam aus, wie die Lichter rausgeblasen, wenn man von hinten totgechockt wird? Ja, gehen die Lichter aus.
Hey, what up, guys? My name is Austin. Welcome to Get Out of Bed. Today I want to share with you something very personal that I went through in my 20s, which was very deep drug addiction. You know, we're talking heroin, we're talking coke, we're talking
Ja, es ist so leicht in meiner Library, finde ich das Austin-Bild. Wie der Austin aussieht, hier das Bild. Ja, oben mit dem Winnie Hof, ja, was hier los? Winnie Hof, Winnie Pooh, ja, was ist los? Ja, was ist cool? Ja, wer ist hier los? Vorangeschritten, ja, ey. So schreiten wir voran, ja, ey, ja, hey, ja, hey. Also werden wir stärker jeden Tag. Haben wir das Bild vom Austin hier drauf oder haben wir nicht? Haben wir, ja, haben wir oder haben wir nicht? Oh nein, es sieht nicht so aus, als hätten wir das Bild. So dürfen wir hier durchspülen durch die Bilder, Dieter, ja, ho, wie ein wilder Dieter, ja, was ist hier los? Ja, wer ist hier was oder wer ist hier los? Ja, hey, alte Projekte, ja, ja, so machen wir hier voran. Das suchen Videos, ja, hey, mit dem Kopf durch die Wand. Ja, es ist so leicht, es ist so leicht. Graphics haben wir hier etwa. YouTube Shorts. Finde ich etwa noch die neuen Shirts oder was? Looking back, yeah, way. Of course we download that. Motherfucker, that's a gift, isn't it? Download. Yeah, we put that up on Instagram for sure, man. Always. Always, we are downloading it right here, right now, onto my drive. Right now, one well-kept secret, ja. Kommt hier was raus, oder was, oder wer aus der Suche, oder wie? Oder was, oder wie? Ja, hey, ja, hey, ja, kommt das denn hierher, oder was, oder wer? Ja, oder was, oder wer? Hier sind die Logos aus der Semen-Retention Practice. Der Drive, der findet das nicht. Das ist ja zum Brechen, ja, hey, ja, wir sind so spaßig und großartig aufgestellt, ja, Short Intro-Clip, es ist so leicht, so fun und easy. First videos, don't care less. Ja, hey, es ist so leicht, so spaßig, ja, Videos. Da ist so viel Content, ja, every day. And I am practicing my voice, I am learning how to speak and how to sing, how to articulate myself so that people love my stuff, so that people, ein Folder, den wir trashen können, ja, hey, ja, hey. Ja, hey, ja, ho, hey, ja, hey, hey, ho, hey. Das ist hier das Wim Hof Bild. So geht es voran. Geniuses. So geht es voran. Au, ja, okay. Mr. Austin zest. Austin, alright, just throwing up the folder. Throwing up the folder, going through everything that we got. Going through everything that we have. Shows here. Exactly. Ja, es ist so leicht, so fun und easy. Ja, es ist so leicht, so fun und spaßig. Ja, nicht hier der Mosi oder was, oder wer hier der Kunde. Ja, was ist hier los? Mach den Mosi schlagfertig, ja, schlagfertig wie der Mosi. Werden wir, wer werden wir? March 12th in the morning.
Create the stuff. How do we actually do the manufacturing? And then thirdly, the internet sales side is also a completely different game from making music or social media or even to a degree design. Because I would argue that she probably has a much stronger hand in the design of the products, which we'll get to in a minute.
Mr. Mosey, will you please relax, and let it flow. I am practicing my voice. Wäre es nicht so schwer, dann wäre es viel leichter, die konditionale Logik. Oh ja, der 12. März, bitteschön, ja, was ist hier los? Wir sind nicht entitled, doch wir haben einen Titel von der Universität. Yahweh, es ist so leicht am 11. März, da schmerzte mir der Kiefer, den ich mir damals brach, aber heute geht's mir besser, ohne Frage, ja, und so fließe ich und so fließt es, so lasse ich es einfach fließen. Quickie share, Mr. Austin, ja. Quick share, quick uploads, isn't it? Quick uploads, exactly, Mr. Austin, alright. One well-kept secret, downloading it, ja. One well-kept secret, Vista Gifts, ja. So laden wir es herunter, laden, nicht herunterholen, sondern die Energie hier behalten, ja. Jetzt kommt hier das Overlay hier. Mit dem neuen Editing-Style, da bin ich völlig geil auf dieses Leben hier voranzuschreiten am 14. März.
The difference between setting goals in terms of actions.
Difference between goal setting and commitment to habits, outcome versus actions. Ja, und ich so gut aus, ich sehe so gut aus, ich sehe gut aus. Ich sehe hier so great aus, look at me, ja, look at me, Michelle, ja, look at me. Alles, was wir in unserem Kopf drin haben, mit so viel Energie am Abend wird hier noch gefeiert und Content produziert. Es ist so leicht, so leicht, so leicht am 13. März. Da kommt dir der Schmerz aus meiner Kehle heraus. Es ist so leicht und easy, ja, so leicht und easy, ja, He studied with Wim Hof. That is very unfortunate. The heart goes cold. Das ist so nicht gemeint und nicht gedacht. Das Herz soll leben, Yahweh. Das Herz soll leben, das Herz soll leben. Yeah, we did notice that, for sure.
That is something that you don't want to die with. You don't want to regret that later on in life. Believe me, you want to cherish each moment. So a man is supposed to really be centered in his heart, And the more that you actually start to do this heart meditation, you can feel way better than you've ever felt in your life. And you're like, wow, this is a missing component in our society. Neglected is very important part as a man. So we help you tap into that very.
This is great. Alright. Yeah, the heart. We help you tap into the heart,
Very unfortunate,
Ja, und so zoomen wir rein.
Notice that maybe you're less with your kids and your wife. You know what I mean? That is something that you don't want to regret that later on in life. Believe me, want to cherish each moment.
Und da kreieren wir hier einen Overlay. Yahweh. Es ist so leicht und fun und easy. So leicht und fun und
That
easy.
tickle that goes through your whole body. Just
Hey, ja,
that tickle, man, it'll slide.
Can we create the
So a man is supposed to really be centered in his heart, And the more that you actually start to do this heart meditation, you actually can feel way
and you've ever felt in your life?
in your life, and you're like, wow, this is a missing component in our society. Neglected is very important. Neglected is very important part as a man. So we help you tap into
includes also
whether we attract good people or not is dependent on our level of self-esteem. Es ist so leicht. Es ist so leicht, so fun and easy, ja, um mir zu streben, Yahweh, ja, Yahweh, ja, ja, um mir am 13. März. Es gibt keinen Schmerz, nur so viel Liebe in meinem Herzen, in meinem Herz, so viel Love, Yahweh. You do not want to die with regret, with regret.
Like 50 people, 50 married husbands, plus us coaches, and the whole
Operation.
only refrain from doing something that hurts you. That's all you have to do is to stop doing something. Yeah, I'll do this another. Yeah, I'll do this another time. That's the addiction talking.
Exactly.
That's us.
That is the addiction talking, talking. Ja, hier wird dir was getalkt oder wer oder was? Da wird hier was getalkt oder wer oder wie? Aber die Videos, ja. Es ist so leicht, so spaßig und so much fun.
I'm good. It's not that much of a problem. You have to be real with yourself, right? Look yourself in the mirror. Can you look yourself in the mirror? Can you really look yourself in the eyes? We need strong men in this world.
Ja, hey, oh, hey, ja, hey. Hey, ja, hey, ja, hey, ja, hey, ja, hey, ja, hey, ja, hey, ja.
Yeah, I'll do this another time.
Ja, ja, hey.
Time.
That's the addiction talking.
Talking. That's the kind of that's. I'm good. It's not that much of a problem. You have to. Look yourself in the mirror. Look yourself in the mirror. Can you really look yourself? Eyes.
Can you really look yourself in the eyes? Der schnelle braune Fuchs. Ja, was ist hier los? Es ist so leicht, hier zu leben, in diesem schönen, schönen Leben. In diesem schönen Leben zu existieren. Yahweh, Yahoo.
We need strong men in this world.
That is correct, Yahweh, Yahweh. Ja, es ist so leicht, Yahweh.
To their children, you have a responsibility.
Es ist so leicht.
We need strong men in this world now. We need strong fathers to teach good moral principles to their children.
To their children, Yahweh.
We need strong
Hey, ja,
men in this world now. We
Hey,
need fathers to teach good moral principles
to their children.
to their children.
To their children, der schnelle braune Fuchs. Yahoo, Yahoo, Yahweh, 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 Yahweh.
addiction. We all have heard about addictions, about hard drug addictions, but what about those daily
Why do we have these everyday emotional dependencies explained? Yeah, you gotta get the reps in order to get better at making content. Das ist so leicht. Ja, You're gonna get the reps, and you only learn when you make the reps and you're going for it. and I'm going for it every day. Every day I am learning more how to be better. Ja, Cappycat hilft mir sehr, so viel Spaß hier zu haben. Am 14. März, am 14. März, ja, ho, mir am Abend, hier am Abend, hier am Abend. Am 14. März, an diesem schönen Abend, am 14. März, so trainiere ich die Stimme. Diese Stimme aus der Stille.
You have a responsibility right now to really get out of this bad habit. Your wife is depending on...
Yahoo.
Imagine this is you for a second. To really get out of this bad habit. Your wife is depending on it, your children are depending on it, and the future of the whole society is depending on you to get out of this so you can be your true self and be the strong man that we all need right now.
Ja, es ist so leicht. Ja, es ist so leicht. Ja, es ist so leicht, so leicht. Ja, hey, ja, him, ja, Und morgen geht es weiter in diesem schönen Café. In dem Café am Rande der Welt, am Rande der Anden, sitze ich drin und trinke meinen Kaffee. Versau mir meinen Magen nicht, ja, der Alkohol, der brennt in meinem Magen mit dem verrotteten Kino, den ich mir reinprügel, ja, hey. Oh, we're eating well, and we're eating clean, and I'm looking healthy. Look at me in the eyes, look me in the eyeball. Yahweh, let's go choo-choo-wassi, Yahweh, ja, was denn los hier? Ja, was denn los hier? Yahweh, die Medizin wird uns genehmigen, Yahweh, ja, hey. Es ist so leicht, so fun und easy. Am Abend noch Content zu machen, meine Stimme hier zu schärfen, Yahweh. Mehr zu sprechen mit besserer Gestik und stärkerer Authentizität, Yahweh.
Responsibility right now.
Right now, we're making here an overlay. An overlay.
You have a responsibility right now.
An overlay.
You have a responsibility right now to...
Yeah, this is good. This is very nice. I'm loving it so much. Kannst du das hier noch größer machen oder wer oder was hier?
Responsibility right now.
Right now. To actually keep going in diesem schönen Leben.
Get out of this bad habit.
Get out of this bad habit, Yahweh.
Your wife is depending on it, your children are depending on it, and the future of the whole society.
Hey, ja, hey, ja, hey. Hey, ja, Yahweh, 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 wir zoomen.
Want you to get out of this so you can be your true self and be the strong man that we all need right now.
This is alright. This is okay. Der schnelle braune Fuchs, so werden die Captions hier generiert. Wie ein General.
Addiction. We all have heard about addictions, about hard drug addictions. But what about those daily, in everyday life occurring dependencies that we all have? And by the way, that can be the dependency.
Hier die Drafts werden zerschossen. Ja, oh hey, we don't need them. Diese Draft, cooler, ja, was ist hier los? Ja, wer hat hier so viel Spaß? Wer hat mehr Spaß als ich? Niemand. Draft, Bruder. Imagine this is you for a second. I am learning mit meinem Brüderli, mit dem Austin. Ja, was ist hier los? Ja, wer ist hier tot?
You know, respect from your wife, self-respect. Obviously, that's the better.
Oh, das ist der letzte Clippy. Ja, was ist hier los? Dann haben wir die 6 Minuten schon wieder gezwirbelt, ja. Keine Tüten zwirbeln, sich nicht die Kröte melken, sondern Videos zu machen, ja, mit dieser krassen Energie. Mit dieser guten Energie, die Wörter wählen, die ein Millionär wählt. Ja, es ist so leicht, es ist so leicht, es ist so leicht, so fun und easy hier zu genießen. Ja, es ist so leicht, so fun und easy, so viel Spaß zu haben und früh aufzustehen und morgen den Content hier zu rocken. Ja, es ist so leicht. Es ist so leicht, so fun und easy, so viel Spaß.
Imagine this is you for a second. The decision that you...
Ja, wir crossen hier.
Imagine this...
Ja, yo, hey, ja, hum, ja, hey, ja, him, ja, ho, hey.
is you for...
Imagine this is you here.
The decision that you make before you choose...
Ja, hey, da räuspert er sich die Kehle.
to participate in watching a dirty video, you have two choices always. Go down the, more logical choice to make, right?
Easy. So, das wird gelöscht, das wird hier gelöscht. Und hier wird nicht geduplicated, sondern hier delete. Ja, wer ist hier los? Wer kommt hier zu den Leuten? Wer kommt hier rein geritten wie der schöne weiße Prinz? Von Deloitte, was reden wir? Wer wird hier was?
My name is Gloria William.
My name is not Gloria William. Haha. Alright, easy. Playlist, ein bisschen Spaß hier zu haben. Es ist so leicht. Man kann doch hier ein bisschen Spaß haben, oder wer? Oder was, oder wie? Oder wer, oder was, oder wie, oder was? Ja, was ist hier los? Ja, was ist hier los am 15. am März, oder was, oder wie? Am 15. März, nicht im Februar, sondern hier am Nachmittag wird's gescheduled, dieses Video. Ja, es ist so leicht. 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 Ja, hey, ja, hey, ja, hey. Let's take a look at the output, the outcome that we've done. So viele Videos, man, holy fuck. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, brother, this is great. This is absolutely incredible. Out of this long form video, we're making the short forms. This is great. My name is not Gloria Williams. It is not Gloria Williams. It is not Gloria Williams. My name is not Gloria Williams. Oh, und das ist so leicht am März und am 14. Habe ich das hier nicht schon gescheduled? Werde ich hier verarscht oder wer oder was oder wie? Am 13. am Abend das dritte Video aus der dritten Reihe, aus der hinteren Reihe, so wie ich damals saß hier hinten im Bus. Besoffen und kaputt, jetzt sind wir heil und healthy. Ja, so geht's mir gut. Es ist so leicht, so schön und spaßig, hier so viel Energie zu haben und Konzentration. Und Konzentration, Jahoe, Jahim, Jahoe. Jetzt lass uns hier durch das lange Video einmal durchgehen hier.
And your body's gonna thank you, your mind's gonna thank you. You're not gonna feel, you're just gonna feel better. And then that part is gonna grow stronger. That part that, is with the temptation. You're gonna be iron-willed in this world, believe me. And And so this app is designed for that. Also emergency roulette. If you're right on the verge of making a decision that you know you're going to regret, remember how much you're going to regret it. Remember, click on the app. Have that strength. You have that strength beforehand. And it's going to get easier as the more that you do it. You're going to be relieved. Like, yes, I'm so glad I made that decision. Click on their emergency relapse. And then do an exercise. We'll have options. We'll have dynamic options for you to choose from. So with that, if you guys have any questions, feel free to email us or message us in the Telegram group if you have any questions about the app. So Florian, would you like to talk about the course?
Definitely. So first of all, thank you very much for trusting us and signing up for this course. And you will learn how to retain your seat for 30 days. That is exactly what we gave you this app as the tools in an emergency, and also a 30-day video challenge where you get one video every day filmed here in the jungles of Peru, where you will do a physical practice, an ancient practice, together with us as a group. And we're going to maneuver that through this journey together, and we're going to make the learnings that we need to make to not only shift physically but also mentally and emotionally towards a better life, so that the retained semen does not create any more pressure. It doesn't. We're going to make the learnings that we need to make. We're going to make.
This is cool, man. Let's go.
And we're going to make. The learnings that we need to make to not only shift physically but also mentally and emotionally towards a better life, so that the retained semen does not create any more pressure. It doesn't add any stress to your life, but it actually breaks that away, and you liberate the energies so that you feel better, because that's the whole point of you signing up anyway, right? Isn't it? So that's the second thing that you're going to get the course.
And then last, you'll have the Telegram group that you can reach out and ask any questions. We will have resources on there. We will have our blogs.
And we're going to make the learnings that we need to make to not only shift physically but also mentally and emotionally to
reach out and ask any questions. We will have
Some
resources
learnings that I've made today from the daily sales. So far it is midday, and first of all I realized relationship building.
of resources, and also there'll be the group of brothers who are in this practice as well. You can ask the group, they'll respond or will respond. We'll probably have daily videos, if not, twice a day. When I go up and run in the morning, I will be sending you guys motivation to keep on, because yes, it can get difficult at some points. And this is when you can reach out. These are the resources we never had. Look, I pretty much was winging human retention for like 7-8 years just on my own. I'd get angry and it would just get out of control, and the energy was, man, this is why we've created this specifically for you. So that way you don't have to just lose your energy. Because what do we always talk about, Florian? Like, every time you get mad or whatever, that's in kind of, you get mad at your wife, you get mad at somebody in the street, that's kind of like letting that energy out. You're kind of giving, it's kind of the same as just, releasing your seed, ejaculating, right? You're just kind of doing it. You're jerking off, right? And so that energy, so we actually show you how to calm that down so you can direct it. And man, you will be a force to reckon with in whatever it is you do, whether it's a job, whether you're a lawyer, doctor, or just you want to create a business or you work construction, your life's going to feel more clean inside too. You're just going to feel like the man that you were supposed to be. And we really believe a lot of it has to do with this secret, almost ancient technique that is now really resurging. You really found the right place. So good job, you guys. And if you have any questions, feel free to email us. We'll see you on the flip side. Welcome, my brothers. My name is Austin Zest.
And Florian Röck.
This is Get Out of Bed's Man Above Porn program. You just invested in probably the best decision that you made probably this whole year, I would say, especially if you've been dealing with this porn crisis. It's now like an epidemic, and you're here for a very specific reason. And you trusted us to really help you, to pull you out so you can be walking on 2 feet above porn. And this is exactly what this program is designed to do, to get you walking tall and strong again and have composure and respect, self-respect and respect from your wife and kids and your friends and your family. So the first thing that we have in this is this app. And you trusted us to really help you program. You just invested in probably the best decision that you made probably this whole year, I would say, especially if you've been dealing with this porn crisis. It's now like an epidemic, and you're you're here for a very specific reason. And you trusted us to really help you, to pull you out so you can be walking on 2 feet up. To pull.
Yes, this is great.
Help you, to pull you out so you can be walking on 2 feet above porn. And this is exactly what this above porn. Pull you out so you can be walking on 2 feet above porn. And this is exactly what this program is designed to do, to get you walking tall and strong again and have composure and respect, and self-respect and respect from your wife and kids and your friends and your family. So the first thing that we have in this is this app. This app was really invented by Florian, and we kind of created this together, and we've come up with what we're presenting to you now. And this Get Out of Bed app is designed for triggers and urges and relapse prevention as well. So when you download the app, which is instructions down below, very basic instructions, take about a minute to install, no problem. Look in the instructions below on how to install that. And so when you actually get the app, say, this is just an example. So say when you're, at home, you're isolated, your temptations are coming in, you're feeling that, because especially when you quit porn, you're going to have, surges of energy, because you're used to releasing constantly in that big dopamine rush. But it's a very false thing because of how you feel afterwards and the guilt and shame, and So this app is designed for you to make a more positive decision. So instead of, clicking on the porn, right, you click on this app. And this is the initial thing that you're going to have to find the inner strength to do it. Yes, you have it. You click on the app and you say, okay, I'm feeling this trigger. I'm feeling this, a sensation. You saw something on TV, a boob shot, whatever it is, or just simply the thought from the past that you were using, right? You click on that and then it shows a range of emotions that you might be feeling. Am I isolated? Okay, we'll have some suggestions for isolation. We'll even have some fun stuff like, hey, maybe go out, and meet with a group of people, go on a meetup group, do something that's outside of your comfort zone. Or simply click on the Telegram group. We'll remind you of the resources that you already have, with the program of Man Above Porn. The Telegram group will help you not stay isolated. And for example, too, if you're feeling, angry or whatever, we'll make subtle suggestions, options that you choose from. We're not trying to control what you do, but we're just simply trying to show you that there's an array of options that still give you dopamine rush and that give you a positive, like another positive action to take. And it's going to help you to start making those positive actions that grow. You'll have more self-esteem. You'll have more strength and more power and more respect for yourself because you made that better decision. And then that other thing is just going to fade and fade. And that porn will just be like, it won't have the power that it had over you as before because you started to make the more positive decision with the thanks of this app. So, Florian, would you like to share a little about the course?
Definitely. Well, thank you, first of all, for making the decision to join Man Above Porn and welcome here. The second part that we include in this offer is something that Austin brought to the table very at this beginning with his more than 10 years of experience of learning how to maneuver those energies, how to handle that. He's been learning all different kinds of practices and combined 3 very important and powerful techniques together into little concise 15-minute workouts which we filmed here in the jungles of Peru. So, if you at any point...
Man, I'm the talisman, the salesman. Look at this, man. Holy fuck, this is good.
In this offer is something that... Well, thank you, first of all, for making the decision to join Man Above Porn and welcome here. The second... to join Man Above Porn and welcome here. The second part that we include in this offer is some... and welcome here. The second part that we include in this offer is something that Austin brought to the table very at this beginning. Offer is something that and welcome here. Something that Austin brought to the table very at this beginning with his more than 10 years of experience of learning how to maneuver those energies, how to handle that. He's been learning all different kinds of practices and combined 3 very important and powerful techniques together into little concise 15-minute workouts, which we filmed here in the jungles of Peru. So, if you at any point, you come home from work and you feel triggered, you feel you need to blow off steam with your body while watching So, if you...
This is good.
So, if you at any point...
Knowing that none of this, and this is really true, wouldn't be possible had I continued those bad habits. Watching dirty videos, I was stuck. I was stuck and lost, and it was a terrible...
Continuing to cultivate good habits and letting go of bad ones, yahoo! Life of your dreams. Continuing to cultivate good habits. Oh yeah, we're making the shorts. We are making the shorts. And we are scheduling that for the 16th of March. For the 16th of March. Can you believe that we are already halfway through March in what we schedule? This is absolutely brilliant. I like it. I like it very much. Es ist so leicht, so fun und easy. Yahoo, yo, hey. Es ist so leicht, es ist so leicht, es ist so leicht. Es ist so leicht, so schön, so fun und leicht, so fun und leicht, so schön, so schön, so schön.
Of steam with your body while watching something that's engaging, that's cool, that's fun to do, maybe something even that cheers you up, right? Then this course is for you. Go on there, log in there anytime, and you have one video every day where we will take you through and help you on the journey, because as you quit pornography, your energy will rise and you have so many things that you can do with this amazing extra energy, and your energy will rise and you have so many things that you can do with this amazing extra energy, and we intend to help you to find the right path that's right for you with this course.
Exactly. And then on top of all that, we have the Telegram group. This is your community. So if you are feeling isolated, or simply if you have a question, if you have a concern, you can ask a question in the Telegram group, and either Florian or I or the network will respond to you in ample time to help you to feel secure in what you're doing. Also, it just helps to have a place where you can just kind of share how you're feeling in that moment. You know, it's secure in what you're doing. Also, it just helps to have a place where you can just kind of share how you're feeling in that.
Exactly.
Here, I remember taking some yoga classes with the yoga.
Letting go of neediness in relationships. Learnings from a yoga teacher crush. Hey yo, hey yo, hey ya, 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 ho, hey yo, hey. Ja, es ist so leicht, ja, es ist so leicht. Ja, es ist so leicht, ja, so schön hier zu leben in diesem wundervollen Tag. An diesem wundervollen Abend des 28. Januars. Es ist so leicht, so schön und easy. Es ist so leicht, so schön und easy. Ja, hey, ja, hey, ja, hey, ja, hey, ja,
It's not super popular for men to share how they're doing. This is like a good place for you to do that. It's very private. Nobody's going to share anything, especially us. We're going to share how they're doing. This is like how you're feeling in that moment. It's not super popular for men to share how they're doing. This is like share how they're doing. This is like a good place for you to do that. It's very private. Nobody's going to share anything, especially us. We're going to keep it very secure and private. So you can even just, it's okay. Like, you don't share your name or information. It's be as private as you want. We just want to make that very clear, so that way you feel comfortable in sharing what's going on that Telegram group. And then we'll have the Q&As weekly, and those we will let you know in email prior, at least 48 hours prior to when the Q&As will be, and that'll give you a chance to ask us directly over over Skype or whatever platform that we actually have at that moment. We will let you know. We just ask that you be respectful and have your questions beforehand, because it's very important that we all show mutual respect in all of that, and we will answer your questions to the very best of our ability with everything that we've learned over these last years. So just wanted to let you know and give you this welcome email. You're in good hands, and just in case you had any questions coming up, if you need anything, email us for support, because we'll show you if you need any help installing the app. We can help you out at this time. Okay? We really appreciate you guys for...
Awesome, man. 3 minutes. This is great. Well, let's watch it one more time. One more time.
And we're going to make the learnings that we need to make to not only shift physically, but also...
We feel personally affected by some words that other people say to us. Usually hurts because on some part it is...
add any stress to your life, but it actually breaks that away, and you liberate the energies so that you feel better, because that's the whole point of you signing up anyway, right? Isn't it? So that's the second thing that you're going to get the course.
And then last, you'll have the Telegram group that you can reach out and ask any questions. We will have resources on there. We will have our blogs, our really boundless information that is continuously growing as well, of resources. And also there'll be the group of brothers who are in this practice as well. You can ask the group, they'll respond or will respond.
What is this, bro?
And we're going to make the learnings that we need to make to not only shift physically, but also mentally and emotionally towards a better life, so that the retained semen does not create any more pressure, it doesn't add any stress to your life, but it actually breaks that away, and you liberate the energies so that you feel better, because that's the whole point of you signing up anyway, right? Isn't it? So that's the second thing that you're going to get the course.
And then last, you'll have the Telegram group that you can reach out and ask.
We're going to make the learnings that we need to make to not only shift physically, but also mentally and emotionally towards a better life. So
they help you to pull you out so you can be walking on 2 feet. And this is exactly what this program is designed to do, to get you walking tall and strong again, and have composure and respect, self-respect and respect from your wife and kids and your friends and your family. So,
and welcome here. I think that Austin brought to the table very at this beginning, with his more than 10 years of experience of learning how to maneuver those energies, how to handle that. He's been learning all different kinds of practices and combined 3 very important and powerful techniques together into little concise 15-minute workouts, which we filmed here in the gym. Your energy will rise, and you have so many things that you can do with this amazing extra energy, and we intend to help you to find the right path that's right for you.
Also, it just helps to have a place where you can just kind of share how you're feeling in that moment. It's not super popular for men to share how they're doing.
That makes sense. That does make sense. Oh ho, oh ho, oh ja, ja, oh hey. Es ist so leicht, so fun und spaßig, ja, hey, ja. So. Es ist so leicht, So leicht, so leicht, so fun und easy. I'll take that for sure. Es ist so leicht, so fun und easy. Ja, hey, ja, ja, ho, ho.